But the problems of buying the wrong investment only begins to haunt you when you're considering to sell your property. So if you're looking for a property to purchase in the next few months, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Marcus, and many people have been asking me today, what is a good home/investment? Why not I just buy a property that I like? I don't care whether it makes money or not. But the moment of truth really comes in 5 to 8 years later, after you've purchased, whether are you able to make a profit out of it, or are you losing hundreds of thousands because you make the wrong decision or an emotional decision at that point in time. And that usually happens many years down the road when you become older and your children need more money for their education. And just imagine if you don't get that kind of leverage on your property purchase, in fact, the property purchase has pulled you down in terms of your finances, what will be the impact to you and your family? So today I would like to share with you 3 important elements that determines whether this property is a good home/investment. If you'd like to find out more tips about property investing, please subscribe, like, or share my video if you think that it can help more people out there. Most of the things that I'll be driving at is who are your future buyers. Because most of the people I know, when they are buying property, they're always thinking of who the tenant pools will be. But they forgot to realize the people that pay them the profit margin that they will be getting a few years later will be the buyers that are buying the property from them. So the first crucial element that I would like to share with you will be proximity to good primary schools. Did you know that after enrolling your child into the primary school, you need to live there for another at least 30 months before you can move out of the house? And this will bring you renewed interest for tenants, for future buyers that want to pay you top dollar because they need to get their children into the schools. So there's so many good schools in Singapore, which are the ones that Singaporean parents will be willing to pay a slight premium to get their children into. So if you don't have kids, does it matter to you? Let me bring you to the earlier point that I made. Buying is always easy, but always don't forget to think of who will be the future buyers. Do you think as compared to a property investor that has gone through so much information and education versus a home buyer that is just seeking for a home for their children to go to school and a place that their wives love, who will be the one that is paying you the higher price? Do you think you as a property investor will end up be the one that's paying top dollar? Which brings me to point number 2. It has to be conducive for family living. What I mean is that it not only has to be near their workplace, near MRT, it has to also offer them daily necessities, like for example their comfort food, yuan mian, bak chor mee, nasi lemak, because it offers them a day-to-day convenience. So because it satisfies most of the needs of the future buyers, they are more likely to pay you a slight premium so that their families can live there. Lastly, but most importantly, the right entry price. Because so many buyers ended up paying hundreds of thousands more because they failed to use apple to apple comparisons, and they were already paying a higher premium even though it ticks all the boxes. If you're still on this video, let me give you this tip. There's this new launch in the core central region that not only it ticks all the boxes that we mentioned earlier on, but is priced much more attractively than surrounding projects. So do connect with me if you'd like to find out more about the project, or if you'd like to learn more about property investing. Do remember to subscribe to my channel and check out the rest of my videos. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video.